what would you guys say that you guys do in your movement, man?
Man, basically helping people, bro. Independent artists. We like Plan A Radio. That stands for Positive Living Negative Awareness.
Okay.
So, you know, basically we have a background of being artists. And being artists, we went through a lot of bullshit. So instead of seeing other upcoming artists go through the bullshit, we try to give them the best route, best ways to go ahead and come up, you know, as far as ideas, you know, be heard, exposure. You know, we also do write-ups to help artists, you know, help them get verified, because a lot of people don't know write-ups is like you want to be, when people enter your name in Google, they want to see, like, you know, it's more than just having a good song or, you know, dope video. You really got to have like these write-ups, and a lot of people don't know that, you know. So that's one of the things we do. We also tell people, like, always, for me, I give out free game. I tell people how to make content on YouTube. You know, just from being inspired, you know, by you know, I'm on AM radio with Craig Fax and Tavis Smiley. Shout out to the whole crew, you know.
Okay.
And one thing Tavis Smiley said is content is king. You know, he said him and Prince had a conversation like content is king. And I'm like, what the hell? So when I heard that, I just started taking off, you know? So I was like, okay, let me use this YouTube game and start showing people it's not just the Instagram or Twitter. I want to go ahead and get in this YouTube market right now, you know? So I'm trying to basically get every artist to know that they have content, it's just not recorded.
So what do you do when you get that artist that believes in themselves, but then you hear the music and you're like just... because would you say that you speak for the whole game, or do you just speak for an opinion base? Or because, all right, let's say it's like an athlete.
Okay.
You know, and you're not that great, you're not that good.
Ah, man, all right, I'm gonna tell you a funny story. Top Dog Entertainment. I was there when Kendrick first started. I wasn't around him, I didn't know him, but I used to go to his showcases where Top Dog was just coming up, starting their own thing. And Kendrick wasn't all that tight.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, so it's always room for improvement. I don't believe, like, long as you put the work in, it could go ahead and blossom, because I've been there before, when I wasn't the greatest artist. You know, we all been there, so it's like, even though I might tell you, like, I do the live, like, yo, gas or trash, like, yo, shit might be whack, but you can still got room to improve. I'll never just shut down an artist and tell them, like, nah, this never happened. But like I said, with Kendrick Lamar, I seen him room to develop. Like, when he had came out, he was going by K-Dot. And then I was at the GS Lounge before it was the GS Lounge, and he was passing out a CD, bro. I probably threw away the CD. I ain't even gonna lie. On some real nigga shit. Yeah, it was like when the car, it was like 07, you know?
Yeah.
But then gradually I started hearing him again. And then all of a sudden, bro, I haven't heard from him like maybe 10 years, and I hear swimming pools, then you dive in it. And people was like, that's Kendrick Lamar. I was like, okay. And then people was, you heard of K-Dot? I was like, yeah, in 07, I don't know who the hell that is. I was like, I heard of him in 07. He's like, that's Kendrick Lamar. I was like, no fucking way. That's the big artist that I said that was whack back in the day. Like, so it's like you never underestimate an artist. You know, because if they're hard, I say hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Man.
You know, and that's the truth. Like, even with the YouTube, I don't feel like I'm maybe not the most creative or most talented, but I work 10 hours a day on YouTube, where my traction is going to go probably farther than the most talented nigga you know. It's about the hard work, man. You got to put in the 10,000 hours, 1,000 hours, whatever they say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's about developing and growing.
Real talk, man. Shouts out to the GS, man, my baby mama's favorite fucking hangout. When you said, hey, you said it, I just kind of cringed.
He started twitching. He had flashbacks. Fighting nigga in front of the GS. I heard everything you said within
YouTube, man. I heard everything. But that shit was twitching. I was twitching when you said it at the GS. Nah.
I should have missed that club.
But I'm for real, though. That was my baby mama. I'm a dirty bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nah, hey, man, shouts out to the regulars at the GS and shit.
Yeah, it is, man. It's like a community up there. I ain't never really hung out like that. I probably been up there one time, but I don't know, man. But
you want me to tell you some funny shit, man? I was up in the GS, man. Niggas look like, hey, bro, you supposed to be in Hollywood.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I tell. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
You supposed to be in Hollywood. Yeah. Mamas. Like, we sitting up in the thing and shit like that. Like, huh? I can't. Then I got to looking. You know what?
You might be right.
Hey, Cause I was like, hey, this nigga, I used to be on his helmet back in the day. Hey, my nigga, you might want to be up in Hollywood, nigga. Like, and I was sitting back like, yeah. That night, nigga wasn't up in Hollywood. Like, okay, for sure, man. But nah. I was listening. When you said that, it made me think, like, man, the GS, good old GS, on that dirty bitch.
That shit funny as hell.
Nah, man.